Hi, and welcome to the 2Kiwis&Cheese podcast. My name is Ben, and today, on this lovely evening, we are being joined by contestant number one. There's your cue, contestant number one.
Which one is contestant number one?
I think that's you, Brent.
Oh, hi, I'm Breant. I like dinosaurs, and I like the forest. And if you pick me, we can go to the zoo or something. You know, that'll be a good time.
Oh wow, thanks for that, contestant number one. What a lovely and insightful comment. And joining him is contestant number two. Introduce yourself, contestant number two.
Hi, I'm Garrett. I like Star Wars and stuff. If you vote me for whatever this is, I'll really like you, I guess. Thank you.
Thanks for that, contestant number two. Now, let's get on to the show.
I'm very uncomfortable.
Oh God! What do we win?
Yeah, I don't know. What are we doing? What if we win? Who's
Well,
voting?
the competition's just beginning.
I don't like game show host Ben. I don't like it. I'm scared.
Well, that's alright. Game show host Ben doesn't like you.
Oh no.
Game show Ben doesn't like you or your forests.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Dang.
I'm sorry. I'll
He ain't going green.
I'll do my.
Do your taxes.
I'll do my taxes. I'll win the show.
I plan on not doing my taxes, thank you. Yes,
Oh,
I know.
You heard it here first.
Amazing.
You've got it on record.
Oh,
And
shit.
time to evacuate the country.
I mean, I do my taxes every year.
Well,
see you
Oh
in
wow,
Mexico.
it's contestant number three. Hi, contestant number three.
I'm Joe Obama, and I approve this message.
Can I be honest with you, Flobbit?
What?
Can I be honest with you? I don't think your cops have jurisdiction over here.
yeah.
I'm definitely not going to New Zealand later this year, and you definitely should not be stopping me at the plane. Definitely don't do that.
Not at the border. While you're going for a stop you.
It's like we're out over the ocean, like leaving
eject
U.S.
you.
like U.S. waters, and like the door just opens, and like paratroopers just drop in, like border patrol, just like freaking
Paratroopers
wingsuit
drop
in.
What's
in
that? What's this? An
from
apple?
above.
An apple in your backpack? You're out, boy! And then they kick you out the plane.
Paratroopers drop. I'm just imagining like from Avatar, like the first one, where he's like, "It's not a problem if you don't look up," something like that. No, that's what fucking
Wait,
Jyn Erso says in Rogue One.
yeah, that's
No,
what
the one where it's
Jyn Erso
like-
says in Rogue One. What? Avatar?
No, the quote that when he's hunting the Turkmakto, the big orange and red.
Oh
one.
yeah, they're like,
I don't remember.
I
Yeah.
figured the biggest predator is never gonna look up. Like
Oh
that.
yeah,
and he drops
that,
it from
Yeah.
above.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
I mean that's what I'm thinking. They got the freaking wingsuits, and they're freaking got a jet above us, and just come in. How to commit tax evasion? Sponsored by Flobbit. So I gotta recommend something. If you're, feeling like down and stuff, just listen to tavern music, like freaking drinking songs and things. It's fun.
What do you mean
It's-
drink?
it-
Like sea shanties?
Sort of, yeah, but like also like tavern music sort of stuff. It's
like-
I've been listening to it
No,
the
just
past 2 days.
listen to the entire Skyrim soundtrack.
Exactly
That's also
that
pretty good, yeah.
that too. That is also very good. But no,
Or that one song from How to Train Your Dragon, the one where
Oh.
he's the test flight. Yeah.
Oh no!
It's
Test flight.
composed-
Oh, you're talking about
It's
test flight. Is
test drive.
amazing.
No, test drive. Test drive.
Test drive. Yes.
Yeah.
I know which one you're
I
talking
mean, that
about.
was also composed that's also composed by the same guy who did
That's
the Shrek soundtrack. So
that's
Oh,
less
it
nice.
makes
like
sense.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean like actual like songs for the most part, but yes.
It's a song.
I mean,
If I can
Test
elite
drive?
this much.
how
It's
are
a
you
song.
singing?
fuck?
How you? I want to hear you sing "Test Drive."
So a lot of the songs, a lot of the background soundtrack, like the theme to Shrek, is actually a song, but without the lyrics. There's
Oh.
what's it? What was I gonna say?
whatever.
My God, my brain. I'm sorry.
Shrek background songs go.
Shrek background songs.
Like one was something. I don't know.
God.
You're good. You're good. You lost your flow, man. It's fine. Anyway.
Yeah,
I
do
was
Do you guys
listening
remember that
to
one Family Guy episode where there's that wrestler called Heavy Flow?
No,
I gotta be honest. I've never
I
seen.
don't.
I haven't really seen much of Family Guy, and I also have not seen
Oh, neither.
any of the
I
Shrek
just have
movies.
a weird retention. I just have a weird retention for. You haven't what?
I've never seen the Shrek movies.
Oh,
I know I'm a bad, bad boy.
don't ever say that. But also, no. What the heck?
Would you prefer? I'm a terrible, terrible human, nerd
Yeah.
thing. There you go. No, I've never.
Shrek's great.
I've never seen them.
It's really good. It's
Why not?
really good.
I know it's really good, but the reason partially is like, okay, so first while for some reason I just wasn't allowed to watch them. I don't know. There was a lot of that
What?
when I was younger. And
You're
then
banned.
it got there was a lot as a kid that I was just not allowed to watch for some reason. I don't know. I just live here, man.
Were you allowed to watch your parents making love?
Anyway,
The
no,
fuck is this episode?
the other reason, no, the other like thing, like to the point where like I probably would have been allowed to watch them or could have just taken care of it. By the time I started like thinking about it, like actually
What?
going
Can you
and
wait,
watching
roll
them.
back? You're saying you would allow what?
By the time my
Specify
parents,
what you were allowed to watch.
Shrek. We're
Oh,
talking about
good,
Shrek here,
good,
man.
Good.
We're-
Fuck.
We're still
You
on
never
Shrek.
said.
No,
You
but-
just moved on.
I
like,
did.
Yeah, you moved.
I never moved on. I'm still on this topic, man.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
the reason, by the time I got to the point where like my parents wouldn't have cared if I watched them or not, like I started being on the internet, and it was just too much Shrek meme.
Yeah.
That also is what wrecked. What's the song? What's the song? The main one.
All Star by
All
Sebastian.
Star. Yeah, that got wrecked for me until
See,
like
the thing is with
middle
Shrek,
of last year.
I feel like all the memes and stuff, I can definitely look past it. Like I can look past it like so easily. But I guess I did grow up watching it, and
Exactly.
like people meme everything. So I can look past even some of the really truly horrific things to come out of. Do I say Shrek fanbase? No, there's not really a.
Oof, no, it's not. It wasn't really a
Shrek
fan base
meme
that
base.
did it. Yeah, meme base. The Shrek meme base. It's like that's part of the Shrek iceberg.
Yeah, the Shrek creepy hole. No, that's worse. Let's not.
No, it's
the Shrek.
Do you know
the
what an
Shrek
iceberg
swamp.
is?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, there's a
Shrek's-
reason why it's called.
I'm
that.
trying to make it connected to Shrek, but also not be.
It's not
weird.
working.
Yeah, Shrek's dirty swamp.
It's getting worse. It's getting worse.
I was
Anyway,
gonna say
yeah,
butthole for a second.
like
but
it
that's
just got to the point where like it just I didn't care. And
Yeah.
it's getting to the point where like Shrek memes have kind of started to have disappeared enough that I'm like, maybe I'll actually watch them. They're not in my face.
They are
as much.
genuinely good. Like they are touching. They are good.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
The music's fantastic. You know, you just gotta kind of look. I don't know, look past it, but just wipe it. Wipe that.
Not think
wipe
about it.
You know.
Well,
This
yeah,
is
and that
good.
was
Wipe it
something
like
where
you
like
wipe your
I
Don't watch Shrek the Third. Yeah. Just yeah. Watch Don't watch Shrek the Third. skip that
Alright.
one. You don't need to.
that one.
All the things that happen in that film get explained in the next one. Like you can,
Like
you can just
really
skip
easily.
it. Yeah. Yeah.
This doesn't even matter. Alright. Understandable.
Like, you'll understand everything because Shrek the Third it completely derails the films, and that's where I guess a lot of the memes come from because Shrek loses its cool factor. Because the whole thing about Shrek is it's sort of making
it's
poking
making fun of like
Disney's
thing. Yeah,
Yeah,
that I know. I know
Shrek
quite a
the
bit
Third,
about it.
it just turns it on its head and makes fun of Shrek's like franchise itself, and then tries to go the route of like a heartfelt thing and it's just really bad, like just really weird.
That sounds dumb.
It's really cringy and oh my god, Shrek the fucking Third, get out of here. We don't need you.
So, you might have realised Brent's opinions on Shrek the Third.
Yeah, I don't know if you could tell, but Brent really doesn't like Shrek the Third at all.
I
fact, he
remember when
dislikes
it came
it.
out, I was so excited for Shrek. Like they had like toys at McDonald's, and I'm vividly remembering like getting a toy from McDonald's and being like, "Oh my god, I can't wait to go see the movie!" And I had my little toy, and I went and saw Shrek the Third, and I was like, I hate it. I hate this toy. I hate it all, man. I was not like gonna cry. I was just like, I was angry. No, it was.
You're angry and disappointed.
I wasn't angry, just disappointed.
It's worse.
Brent's never gotten over it.
It was a deep shame. I don't know. I was just like, this is just what the. I felt betrayed, and I've never gotten over it, and it's haunted me my whole life, and every day I wake up, and I look in the mirror and I see Shrek the Third staring back at me.
Bro, I've got to recommend something. I think you need therapy.
Try that. Moving on.
Cinema Therapy, not sponsored. Yes. Definitely go check them out, though. It's a good YouTube channel, Cinema Therapy.
Cinema Therapy.
They're my movie dads.
Hi, I'm a licensed therapist. Hi, my name's whatever his name is, and I'm a licensed therapist.
Hi.
And I need therapy. Something. Yeah.
Fuck.
I can't remember the fucking thing.
No, it's like no. I believe it goes, hi. I don't remember his name, but like, hi, my name is thus and so. I'm a licensed therapist, and then the other guy goes, hi, I'm thus and so. I'm a filmmaker, and I need therapy. Sometimes he says licensed filmmaker, but like that's not a thing. But it's kind of funny. It flows.
Yeah, but
anyway,
this conversation does not.
Yeah, the filmmaker says, and I like watching movies or something like that.
Oh yeah, and I
have no idea what you guys are on about. Is this like an ad?
No, it was a reference for a minute, but then it devolved. Anyway, I was gonna say a minute ago. I hadn't been able to get actually listen to All Star without just hating myself until middle of last year when freaking Owl City did a remix, and it's really good, and I actually love that version.
I don't really associate All Star that much with Shrek because it's only in that opening sequence. And it does have a freaking reference in Shrek the Third, so I do try to forget it. So I just sort of
it all ties back to Shrek the Third.
It's good, but I'm not like it's not the music. More songs like Hallelujah, even changes in Shrek 2.
All I can think of is the Watchmen scene for Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that the? Is that?
It's pretty good.
No, I
What?
mean that's a pretty
No.
good connection to the music. Like that's like.
That's
Yeah,
not
it's a
the
sex
film
scene.
where like. Oh.
It's
Yeah.
the
Okay,
sex
never mind.
scene in
It's
the
not
in
the movie I'm thinking
with
of then.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the. Yeah.
No, I was thinking, what's the freaking? It's like the British, like, I don't know. They're like the
Kingsman?
secret cert. Yeah, I think it's
Yeah,
Kingsman,
Kingsman.
where like the dude
Kingsman's
like
great.
steps on the mine, and then like
Oh,
the dude starts. No, that's a different
that's
song.
West Virginia. That's
Yeah,
West,
that's
West
West.
Virginia.
Never mind. Wow,
Country
Oh
Road.
my guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind. It's fine. No, it's a different song. Still a good scene though. Good scene. But no, it got memed so much with Shrek that it kind of became inseparable. I think that's the problem.
Yeah,
But
maybe
I
just
was able
skip
to
it.
separate it now.
Just skip that song. Continue with the rest of the movie.
No, I don't think it would affect that because like after having the remix by Alice City, I was able to go back and like listen
You've
to
been
it normally.
refreshed.
Yeah, it was that's what it was. It was refreshing to hear a new version that hadn't been memed a bunch.
Mm.
Then I later, a while after, I went back and like was able to listen to All Star, and I didn't feel just like ugh, All Star Shrek memes, ugh, you know.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, maybe I'll go and watch them at some point soon.
I mean, yeah. Then you can watch the new Puss in Boots, which was actually really good.
You know what's funny? The only Shrek thing that I ever saw was the first Puss in Boots,
That's pretty
and
okay.
Oh, yeah.
it was a good film.
good.
I liked it.
Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
That's
the
probably-
new one still in theaters right
Brent,
now?
how did you
I-
feel about the movie?
Which one? The new Puss in Boots or the old Puss in Boots?
The old Puss in Boots.
I think I'm putting it on
you
tier
hate
with
it?
Shrek 4. No, I didn't hate it.
Right.
I thought it was fine.
Well,
I thought it was
just 'cause of
fine.
the
I didn't think it was
subject
anything amazing. I just thought it was fine. You know, it was just like a movie. I was like,
So-
oh, this is enjoyable.
Right. Okay.
Yeah,
When?
Yeah.
How old were you when
So-
you watched it?
I can't remember. When did it come out? I probably saw it.
I actually
the
don't
day
know.
when it was in the cinemas. I think. Why? Have you seen it
2011.
recently and have different thoughts?
2011. That sounds about right.
Yeah, so it would have been.
No,
11.
it's just like I'm. Well, I'm just because there's a giant animal in it.
Oh yeah, I know. I didn't like that. Yeah,
Okay, that's.
Yeah.
I had it in my head.
that's
that you
that's probably why it goes down. It goes down. I do
Right.
not watch I do not watch Puss in Boots. Yeah, I've actually
plot.
completely forgot about that. It's just
What?
I completely
sorry.
forgot about
I'm
that.
sorry.
I
don't know
completely
what's
forgot
happening.
that's a major plot point of the movie, and I completely so there's a giant
I'd say it is the
Uh,
major plot point.
yeah. Well, I always think about just their relationships in that movie, like the relationships between the main characters. I never thought about the freaking goose.
I
in
mean,
it.
I don't even remember like what happened in the movie. I just know I kind of liked it.
It's them trying to steal the
There's
It's a
golden.
also
cat
a-
movie.
There's a goose in the fourth Shrek as well, and I don't like that goose. It's got teeth. And It's,
Ew.
it's horrible. But it's not. It's a
They're not
big one though,
supposed to.
so it's not. It's not. It's that thing.
But no-
Like, yeah, they're pretty bad. But I can look
Why-
past it for Shrek.
What?
But maybe about Puss in Boots.
I don't know what's happening. Like, what are we talking about?
So that
Oh,
in the first Puss in Boots movie, there's a giant goose. Brent doesn't like
Right.
goose.
No,
in
I
the
have a
fourth
phobia
Oh,
of-
yeah,
There's
that's
a goose.
right. You had an aversion to birds. That's
Ugh.
right.
phobia.
Phobia, schmobia. It's an aversion.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know. Nah. I know. I know you. I know that that's a big thing for you.
Yeah.
So that makes sense. That makes sense. I
it's-
understand that now.
I think it's detached from real life a lot, so it kind of passes through. You know, Like, I
Does
think
Yeah,
your phobia
it's-
pass the
it's
Bechdel
less.
test?
God.
You guys know what
That's
the Bechdel
amazing.
test?
yeah, I don't really know what this has to do with a
No.
goose.
Okay.
Should I? I probably should.
Robert, the Bechdel test is.
Oh no! Never mind. I
It's
know
not-
what it is. Never mind. Never mind. We're good. We can move on.
What?
I'm good. Nah,
Wait,
it's
okay.
fine.
What? Are you? Why
What?
would you? What?
We don't. We don't.
Do you not want to talk about it?
What?
What?
What do you have
Like, why are you
No,
so?
we can. No, we can move on
You're just
from
like-
me needing to
Oh,
explain it to me. That's
just
what I
like-
meant. I was like, no, I'm just an idiot. Is what I'm
Oh,
saying.
okay. It's just like
Well, but
you're
don't
just
know.
avoiding this. Like I can't talk about this. No,
No.
we cannot
No,
talk
no,
about
no,
this
no.
topic. No.
No, you must not talk about the test. No, you cannot. It is against my respectabilities.
Okay, French.
No, we
Robert.
can. We can. That was French Flobbit there. You're welcome.
He came in as a guest on the podcast.
The 15 million contestants.
Yeah.
Can we send him home?
Yeah, can we? Can
I've
we
been
sit
turned
him on
into a cow.
very quick?
Can I go home? Yes, you're excused. Anyone
that
else? Emperor's New Groove. It's very much
I
on
just
the
watched
mind.
that movie and I couldn't even remember it.
It's so good. Guys,
literally just saw it.
this is complete tangent, but it's fine. It's freaking Emperor's New Groove. If you have not seen it, don't watch the other two. Just don't.
I did.
It's not.
Wait, there's a
don't-
third?
I think it's a movie. It might be a short, but there's like the Emperor's
a
New
second?
School.
There's a show. I remember watching
It's
that
a
when it
show?
was out on TV. Yeah.
Okay, it's
Yeah, that's
you don't
alright.
need to. Just don't.
I mean,
Just watch the
You
original
can if
Emperor's
you
New
want.
Groove. You
the
can.
second one is fine. Like, it's definitely not the first one. It's
I
just, it's not,
watched it and kind of thought it was stupid.
It's stupid. Yeah, but I don't hate it because it was one of those Disney Channel
plot
like
of the second
straight
one?
to TV.
Kronk
It's-
finding love.
No, that's
I've
one of the
never
little
watched this.
stories. It's Kronk trying to impress his dad, and to impress his dad, he has to find love and have a house and have all these things. And yeah,
Does he get all the
it's
things?
fine. Yeah. Spoilers.
Yeah, it's an old movie.
That's
it's
fine.
fine. If you haven't watched The Emperor's New Groove, definitely go watch it. Freaking cult classic there, man.
It is. It's
Love
pretty
that movie.
You're a cult.
That's one movie that like me and my sister have watched a gazillion times and can quote like every second of it.
good. Fuck, I want to watch Castaway.
With the
Castaway's
crab?
great.
With the crabs and all? Surely with the crabs and all. That's the one thing I remember about Castaway is him coming back and looking at the crabs, and it's that whole contrast of him really struggling to get crabs on the island, and how easy it is, and how everyone leaves the party and there's still crab left over. That whole
Yeah.
wastefulness. I studied Castaway in high school, so I've got like a deeper understanding on Castaway than I
Right.
need to.
You need
You know?
to.
I studied.
Than
our
anyone
class
would
studied
ever
The
need to
Dark
have.
Knight. So we watched The Dark Knight. quite a few
I know
times.
enough about the Dark Knight anyway.
Well, I
Right.
thought
I also
no, I
studied-
thought you.
We studied
How
a
many
few
different
films.
things did you guys study?
We
What's the
did one a
different
year for
things?
3 years.
Oh,
For-
okay.
Actually, for the
Yeah.
5 years, we studied a movie each year at my school.
Okay.
I don't remember.
The ones I
what
can
movies
remember, we did
studied.
Remember the Titans, we did Castaway,
What is Remember the
we did The
Titans?
Truman Show.
It's a.
Oh, the Truman Show
American
is so
football
good.
movie.
We didn't study it, but it's
It's an
such a good
American
movie.
football. Yeah, we
Yeah,
did the American.
I don't know
football
why
movie.
they made you do
Yeah,
that.
why did you study it?
Why did you make a Kiwi study that? You don't care. You don't know anything about it. Like, come
Wait, a Kiwi. I'm the cheese.
Oh,
You're the Kiwi.
on. Go away. Go
Um,
away.
I don't know why, but I mean, The Dark Knight's an American movie. You know,
Yeah, but
Yeah,
Castaway's
but
an
that one
American
has
movie.
Batman in it.
that one has a
We
Batman
need to
in
watch
it.
of a Batman.
Actually,
understands
Batman
how
does go to
Batman
Japan
work.
or Korea. He goes somewhere. I can't remember where he goes. Where does he go?
You don't gotta show. You
Brent,
don't
where-
gotta teach someone a whole
I don't
like
remember.
sport to understand it.
Let's...
American football's pretty easy to understand. They just need to go to the other end
I
of
mean,
the field.
true.
It's like
Yeah.
rugby.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
similar,
it's pretty
Yeah.
close.
except there's like
Except it's a
American
lot
football, they
more
wear armor.
brain damage.
It's
Yeah.
real weird. Like everything that happens in rugby is the same that happens in American football. It's just the American football people have to wear armor.
See, that's the
Yeah.
one thing. Okay, there's
But
the
how is
idea
there
that
so
it's like you
many
want to protect
injuries in
yourself.
American football?
Well, no, hold on. No, I want to mention this. I'm going to get to that actually. That's something where it's like you protect people so much that like they start to like not worry about getting hurt anymore. And I think that's where a lot of the injuries come from. Where like in rugby, you're so exposed that like
Yeah, it's meat
Yeah,
on
it
meat.
is.
you're
It is a.
more careful.
It's a thing that is
Whereas,
happening currently in New Zealand. I think around the world and other places that play rugby, is that concussions are quite a common thing, and brain damage is becoming people are more aware of the brain damage that can come from sports like rugby and
Well,
contact
yeah,
sports
and I
like
mean
that.
it's just as bad with football because they're banging their helmets together. I mean it's just happening in a different way, you know.
yeah,
They
I
don't bang
Like
their
that's
helmets
wonder.
together in
something.
football. They kick balls with their feet into goals. What
Yeah,
are you on
yeah,
about?
that's
Oh
yeah.
my god, fuck
Um,
off.
but
No,
like,
I'm ready to
but
watch
there's-
some
but
football
like,
in frickin' Ted Lasso. I didn't never watch that episode. Anyway, go ahead.
but like, they've got they can just start tackling instead of like up and like crashing their bodies to the ground up. There's this whole argument. Oh, we can't tackle anywhere else. Like we can't tackle, but like at the waist or at the legs, which you can do, but not. You know what I'm saying? Like they're
Yeah, it's
arguing
easier to take
against
somebody down if you go for the top.
No, but no, not really. I mean, you can go for the legs, and that will
There's
just
more
stop
lever.
them.
Well, I
but,
guess yeah, but
But like, it's the whole thing of tradition. Like, oh, we've always played it this way. We don't. We always had brain damage.
I hate
It's
the
like,
argument for anything when people are just like, well, it's always been like this. Why change it now? It's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
because
See,
we're
there's
smarter
some.
now.
It's
We
the
know more.
why change it now. There's
Yeah.
some scenarios where it's like, no, what we have works for a reason, and we should keep it that way because it works. And there's other things. It's like, oh, we're smarter now. We should change this, and it's like, but we don't want to change it. Change it. It's
it's
fine.
like
It's like
Traditions.
using that argument for bloodletting, you know? Like,
Yeah,
can you
exactly.
imagine, like,
We've always
like
done
getting
it.
hurt? Yeah, bloodletting. Let's drain your blood. That'll solve the problem. How do you feel?
If you don't know
Get
what
out the
bloodletting
leeches.
is,
I've always had
it's
leeches.
for those who don't know what bloodletting is, it's a really really old like cure for sickness that didn't work because the way they thought it, they were like, oh, the sickness is in the
It's pretty
bloodstream, so let's
self-explanatory.
get rid of the blood. So they would
Yeah.
cut certain
Drain the blood
parts.
and it drains the sickness because the sickness is in the blood. That's why you
That's
bleed
definitely
when you're hurt.
Yes. Lovely.
Smart. But yeah, that yeah, exactly. Well, and I mean, yeah, a lot of the brain damage stuff has come out, and like especially with like a lot of football players and stuff like that. Again, I'm speaking of
Football
American
players
football,
don't.
tackle football. I'm sorry, but no, it's like it's because they're just getting smashed around so much that their brains just get jostled so much that there's a lot of brain damage that goes
Yeah.
on.
I wonder, like, how much does that armor protect? Or does it actually make it worse because you've got the armor? Not the fact that they're like, oh, we've got armor, we'll be safe. It's like the hardness of the armor that they're wearing.
Yeah, see,
that
well,
make
for the
it-
rest of the body,
the way
it kind of
the
makes
way
sense.
I explain it, right, is you get a child, you shake it around, it's dangerous, it can hurt it. You put a child in a dishwasher, it's fine. It doesn't change anything, really. It's just that there's something around
Yeah.
it.
But then you
your
get the
brain is just
dishwasher,
letting them get knocked
and you
around.
chuck that dishwasher at another dishwasher. Is that going to make the situation worse?
No. See, the way that I just think about it is okay. It's gonna be a
Is
lot
the
less
dishwasher
funny
going to
than
get
that.
brain damage?
Is the dishwasher gonna get brain damage? That is the question.
Well, no, but
today,
the child
folks.
will. Show
Oh
me
yeah.
the
But what about the dish?
Child
Do you not
inside
care
the
about
brain.
dishwashers, Ben?
I
My
do.
dishwasher's broken right now.
Wow.
You know, my best friend's a
dishwasher's
dishwasher.
Wow.
I can't be dishwasher phobic. My best friend is a dishwasher.
That was
What's-
good. I like that. That's great. Anyway, I was gonna say that it's like it protects against like more like blunt like flesh wounds, I guess, more than
Flesh
anything.
wounds?
and
What?
stuff
They've
like
got
that.
knives.
That's it. That's
It's
I
just a
like
flesh
it.
wound.
It's that, and it's like a little bit, so that like I don't know. It helps somewhat, but again, we're
It's like a roller cage.
we've been getting more
guess.
and more, and like I mean that's
But you're
that's
still
specifically-
crashing your car
specifically
with
the
a
helmet.
seatbelt on.
Specifically the
That-
helmet. Like I'm talking about, like I guess the rest of the body pads. Yeah, we've gotten that, but again, it goes to the thing where you're going to be more careful if you don't have it. We have so much of it now that they're not careful.
I remember my
Yeah.
goalie outfit for hockey, and so our school didn't they weren't that supportive of the hockey team. It was the hand-me-downs of the hand-me-downs of the hand-me-downs from like 30 years ago. So like as the
hand-me-down?
goalie for our hockey team, they
call them
they're all
keepers.
different. Yeah, whatever.
Because Breant,
what
you're
whatever.
a keeper.
Oh man. But they they're all was all different parts from different keeper suits. Like it was like a whole bunch of different crap mushed together. It didn't fit. When you waddled over to the goal in it, like a bit will fall off. You know, the crotch bit fell off one day. I was like, oh shit, gotta strap this up before they come back.
God.
But like you couldn't really move in that thing, honestly. But I had fun.
Any good fights?
No.
They didn't have the epic fights that you're supposed to have when, at least in the adult version.
Yeah.
No teeth lost. Damn.
I got hit in the face.
Well, that's
by
ice hockey.
that
we
was
just
freaky.
Played on turf.
Getting hit in the
I mean,
face,
yeah, I
like,
guess that
directly
makes
in
it-
the face with a
Oh, yeah.
hockey ball with that helmet on. Like it
See,
hurt.
when I played
but
hockey,
I was
I was on the other side of that. I was the one hitting it at you.
yeah, you hit me in the face.
What
I was
point
on-
in time were you playing hockey?
What?
Was this
I
primary
say
school,
high school.
intermediate?
High school.
Oh, okay, I was playing in primary school.
Wrestled you in high
Wait,
school.
Where I take turns being goalie and on wing, because yeah, you know,
No,
I don't know what I only know what I don't know what on wing means.
on the edge,
it means you're on
Oh.
the sides, left or
yeah,
right.
or like back.
I don't
back
watch
It just
sort
means
of.
you're not in the middle.
Yeah,
Just
you're
means
not.
you're
I wasn't
in
a-
the middle.
Yeah, that wasn't a. Yeah, it sort
It
of
means
like
you're not the worst
stud.
part of the human centipede.
Yeah,
Good God.
I was the arm of the human centipede. If they did have arms in the human centipede,
That's
you know. So they just
episode's
attached.
really
They
cursed.
attached me by like the fingers to another person, pretty much. So I wasn't the main part of the centipede.
fingies.
I wasn't the
no.
main. Like,
Can we stop?
it wouldn't be
No,
the
Brent,
main
what
too
attacker
much.
or defender. I would just be
God.
sort
What it
of
would be?
like,
It'd be shoulder, arm, elbow, arm, shoulder. They connect you guys
God.
at the elbow.
oh,
yeah.
damn. Oh, so we can still do a little dance, I guess.
You can still do like the
God.
Mexican wave kind of thing.
Yeah.
Can you?
What the fuck?
I like
Kinda.
sort of, kind of badly, like a bit like
I
a,
was sitting
maybe
here
more
trying to
like a
work it out,
crab
like,
dance,
realistically.
like a
but, like,
crab dance
that doesn't-
version of the Mexican wave. Yeah. Like your arms,
I'm figuring out the logistics of this.
the logistics. Okay.
Mr. Logistic, my favorite character from The Lost World.
What?
So we did a watch party of the Jurassic Park and then Jurassic World movies.
Yeah, we watched
And
all
Mm-hmm.
the original three.
my favorite character
Actually, we watched all
in
of
Jurassic Park: The Lost World was Mr. Logistic, who was the guy that was just in charge of the logistics of them going to the island, and he's the one who gets
Was that
eaten by the
actually his
T-Rexes
name?
when they come. No, I just
Oh,
I just
okay.
named him that.
That's
He was my
sad.
he was my hero. He was the one, yeah, the one who gets eaten when the big long train truck things hang off the side because the two
Yeah.
T-Rexes are coming for their child.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
he was one of the few people in any of the Jurassic movies who's just a genuinely good person.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, he was
He's
there.
not morally
Like, he
gray.
didn't really know what he was, like, kind of getting into. He was just sort of, like, there, to, poor guy.